Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another comic, trade and manga haul. I do want to point out that there is one trade or hardcover omnibus trade that is missing from this haul, but I made special arrangement for that particular omnibus to be sent out in the email, and I'll tell you what it is after I've covered what's in this haul. And I decided to include something to which I ordered last year, which finally turned up, and I'll get to talking about that later. So, I must admit, some great news this weekend. It was really nice to get back to my main local comic store to collect my comics and trades and whatever else. And I will start off with first things first, and that is, what did I get in this particular haul? Now, the other stuff I got through other stores outside of my LCS, and I must admit it was really nice dropping into those as well. So, starting off with first things first, the stuff that will be reviewed is Robins, issue 6 of 6, The Flash, 781. I was wanting to review 780 if my LCS had it on shelf, and they didn't because it sold out quite well, and many people are enjoying Jeremy Adams just as much as I am, so that's really good. And last but not least, Nightwing by Terrible Tom Taylor, the one-trick pony of DC Comics. Moving into the comics that I won't be reviewing, but I will be reading in the background, we have Stranger Things and Batman World's Finest by Mark Waid. And of course there is my receipt. The only thing that this receipt doesn't point... yes it does. There it is. The Gotham Central Omnibus hardcover edition. Now, I've made special arrangements for that to be sent out in the mail. And a big thanks to the staff at All Star Comics. So in this with the manga and trades, I got Eden Zero, Volume 12. Even though I did manage to get a hold of a Volume 12 somewhere else, I'll be giving this one away. Not on the channel, but to someone else. My Brain is Different. Yes, this is a manga, and it deals with deals on the issue of ADHD as well as autism, as well as a couple of others. Some Osamu Tezuka, Apollo's Song. I'm definitely looking forward to reading through this, as the story somewhat reminds me a little bit like Devilman, but slightly different. And I'm wondering how old Devilman is and Apollo's Song is, and if they might have bounced some inspiration off each other. We, of course, have Windmaker, Volume 1, through Dark Horse, Deceased, Dead Planet, and one of my favourite creators in comics, Matt Kindt. Now, moving into what I got somewhere else in the city, and I want to give a big thanks to Mega Bats for actually also sharing this on his channel, as well as Rax the Hero, because I managed to get a hold of Hiro Mashima's Heroes. So I'm looking forward to reading this, and it will give me a somewhat better understanding of his characters through Fairy Tail and Rave Master. And I must admit, if I do happen to enjoy this, I'm going to eventually set a plan and goal to pick up the Fairy Tail box sets. I don't know if there's any such box set in relation to Rave Master. I don't think so, but I'm willing to be proved wrong, or at least be shown the information that it does actually exist in the English. And last but not least, another comic store in the city that I really like to go to that also sells manga plus novels and games and you name it. Well, there was a series I read on that I had read and reviewed on the channel a while back, and that was Nejima. Well, as I was looking through the manga, I had plans on originally getting Orient. So I was looking around just to see if there was anything else, and then all of a sudden I saw volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Nejima, and I thought, hold on a moment, aren't I missing volumes 2 and 3 to the series? And I decided to, well, grab these instead. Not only that, I also enjoy Ken Akamatsu with his UQ holder run, and I also need to collect more of that series as well. So here's volume 2, and as you can see there, yes, Neji happens to be a redhead of sorts. So no race swapping him. And of course his little harem of sorts. And last but not least, I want to move into the Neon Genesis Evangelion Ultimate Collection set. And I don't really have time to open this up, but I'm sure if you look online, you'll be able to see what this actually looks like. But it's really nice to have this, and also nice to share that I actually have this. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day. With this week, I do have planned to get 4 comics out reviewed, so I'm going to find a bit of a back issue of sort if I can, to increase from these 3 to make it a 4th. So until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.